Okay, so I'm so excited to teach you guys how to use CinchShare. And if you're on this training, you probably are already using something for your Facebook parties, but I wanted to show you how you can use CinchShare to make it even more simple. And you can post and schedule posts on Facebook for your party in your group, and that is also great. And you're going to be going live a lot in your Facebook parties. But for your actual content posts, it's awesome to be able to create them and then have them saved somewhere where you can then go ahead and schedule them and reschedule them for doing lots and lots of parties. So I'm going to show you how to do that in a program that I really like called CinchShare. So first of all, if you don't have a CinchShare account, just go to CinchShare.com and you can go ahead and sign up. It's about $8 a month, and so super, super inexpensive way. And once you see how many things it's going to do for you, that will make it simple. You're going to be like, that is the best deal ever. So the first time that you go to sign up, I'm actually going to be able to log in. But if you clicked on begin your free trial, it's going to ask you at that point, let me see if it will do that. It probably won't because it's going to recognize me. But if you click on begin your free trial, okay, it's not. It's going to ask you if it can access your Facebook. So just go ahead and say yes, because it needs to be able to access your Facebook groups and events so that it can know where to post them. So go ahead and say yes, fill in your information, sign up. The free trial won't charge you for, I think, a month, but you can go ahead and get started. So CinchShare is really, really easy to use. This is basically the schedule a post page where you can go ahead and enter in all of the posts that you want to, and they will remain saved. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a sample one for you. I'm just going to do a welcome to our Bulafit party. This is where you're going to type in your text right here, okay? Then if you have a link, I would recommend actually putting your link into your paragraph here so that it does have a place for it here, and paste a link. But if you, I've found this as I've learned CinchShare, if you go ahead and edit a post, it's going to actually take that link out of this paste a link area and you have to do it again. So I like to paste my links right in there. And I'm going to just go over here and grab a link. So I'm going to go back into my Facebook group where I've been putting all of the content so that I can kind of show you guys going back and forth here. So let me find that group, sorry. Okay, so in Wendy McGee Facebook Party Content and Training, if you'd like to join this group, you're welcome to. It is a closed group, but I will let anyone join it. And right now I have probably about 35 team members that are really serious about doing parties in here. But what I've done in this group is just put several posts that could be used for a party. So here's an example of one that I can go ahead and grab the link from. So this is Halle Berry, for those of you that are wondering. I would just copy and paste, go over here, edit, paste it into the message part of the post, and see, here's the link for YouTube. You can put the link both places if you want to. I'm finding that it's fine to just put it right into the text. So then go ahead and browse for your picture, grab your picture, and then you're just going to go ahead and add that post. So let me move this just a little so I can show that a little better. So before you schedule the post, you need to do a couple of things. First of all, you're going to choose the date and time that you want the post to go in. So if I wanted that to go in on Monday, the 30th of April, I would just click on Monday, the 30th of April, and then say that post is going to go in at 8:22 in the evening. So I would just go ahead and do that, okay? As you are creating posts of your own or putting posts in, if you're copying and pasting them from our Facebook, then you can just add them to a category. I only have one category in my CinchShare right now, Bulafit Party Posts, but you can go ahead and click Add a New Category, and you can create those categories yourself. So, and then you're going to want to choose from the different groups or events that you want to place it in. I have Wendy McGee Facebook Party 1, and then I have my Facebook Party Content and Training page showing, and I'll show you why those are showing here in just a second. So I'm going to click on Wendy McGee Facebook Party 1. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click Schedule Post, and it's going to show up over here on the right-hand side, and now you'll see that this post is in my upcoming items. Okay, So let me jump over here just a little bit. So if you click on the second link on the left here, it says My Networks. Under this, all of your Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts that you have attached your logins to in CinchShare will come up and show up. So right now I'm working in a Facebook party, so I'm going to scroll down to the Facebook party that I'm working on, and it's Wendy McGee Facebook party number 1. And notice that the heart over on this side is dark. It's because I've clicked on the heart and the check mark right here. Okay, so that means that I'm going to be posting in that group, and I want it to show up on my scheduler. So you don't have to have, you can really just have one group showing up if you want to. If you have a business page for your Wakaya business, I also, when I'm doing a party, I want my posts to show up on my Keto Social Girl, which is my business page for Wakaya. So I will also check mark that page. So when you add a new party to Facebook, be sure that you go over here and click refresh, because it needs to get your most current data and pull it in to CinchShare. So I'm going to go back over here to the CinchShare scheduling area, and you can see that those groups are showing up down here. Wendy McGee Facebook Party 1 and my Keto Social Girl page, okay? So let me just show you one more thing that's really great. Manage Post Library, if you click on that, all of the posts are going to come up that you have ever, all your history of posts, your pending posts, which is the one I just scheduled, and then any saved posts. And I actually have those saved under categories. For example, under the first party that I really did, oh, I guess that's just going to show in the history. So you can actually save the posts too. So if you wanted to share these posts with your team, this is a really cool feature of CinchShare. And if you're working with somebody who has already entered their posts in, or if you're working with me, I can actually share all of my posts with you. So the way that I would do that is I would go ahead and click, say I wanted to share all the posts with you from my Facebook party content and training. Actually, let's do it from my first party here. Or actually just from BulaFit party posts. That's probably the best way to do it. So BulaFit party posts, this is every post that I have put together, okay? They're gonna come into your CinchShare when I batch it and send you the link. So that would mean that you would not have to enter all of those in manually. You would just go through and assign them a time. So here's what's gonna happen. I am gonna go over here and I'm gonna click select all, and then I would click share. And then it is going to give me a link once I do this that I can send you, and then you would be able to receive all of these into your CinchShare without having to put them all in yourself. So that is really, really great. One more thing to show you guys here that's really kind of cool is when you are ready to schedule for another party, you come right here to the same link on the left. That is Manage Post Library. And you can go ahead and decide which posts you want to put into your new party. If you just want to, kind of pick the ones that you want, and then you can go ahead and batch post. And those 4 posts will come up over here, and you can say, okay, my party is starting at this time on this day. On the 30th, I'm starting my party at 9. I want the post to go up every 2 hours. So you just go ahead and put them in starting at 9 a.m., assign them to the party, and then you can apply the interval or a new interval if you want. So if you say I want them to go in every, say 90 minutes, then apply the interval, and then it will start on 4:30 at 9 a.m. That post is going to go up. 4:30 at 10:30, that post is going to go up, and they're going to go into Wendy McGee Facebook Party 1. So I love CinchShare. I'm still learning a lot about it, but I think it's a really awesome tool, and it will save you guys a lot of time on scheduling your posts. So I hope that this helps you a little bit with learning how to do Facebook parties and learning how to use CinchShare.